Hi guys, it's Nina from VRFocus. I'm joined by...
Dave Ranyard, hello, CEO of Dream Reality Interactive.
So tell me a little bit about you guys and what you guys are doing here at E3.
We are debuting our game, Arca's Path VR, which we're very excited about. It's been described as a visual poem, which is nice. It's a sort of relaxing game with challenge, and we're very excited to show it to everybody. It looks beautiful. And it's been described as well as the antidote to E3, which is quite chaotic and noisy.
So we tried it out on the PlayStation VR.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if this is also available for any other console VR headsets?
It's available on all platforms. So actually, one of the things we did is we thought, what could we do that would run on any VR platform? And so the whole game is just based on looking. It uses a gaze-based control scheme, but it's a full physics 3D platform where you're guiding a ball around these different paths and solving puzzles and so on. So yeah, available on all VR headsets, which is great.
What's the story? So there was a girl, there was a spacecraft, I suppose, and she put on some type of headset, and what's going on?
So there's a light story. There's no dialogue, no text. It's all done visually using sort of inspiration from graphic novels. And the story is about this girl. She's kind of down on her luck. She's living on a scrap heap. And then somebody comes along and gives her this mask. And it's like a route out of this scrap heap. So initially it looks like it's a wonderful opportunity. But all is not as it seems. And it could not be the best thing to do. But you have to play the game to find out more.
Okay, right. And we tried out sort of an early level, I suppose, which was...
Yeah, it's the first couple of levels. So what you were playing was relatively easy. It does there's a bit more challenge, but it's not all about challenge. Some of it's about puzzle solving as well.
Okay, and how many levels are we looking at? Is each level different? Do you see different challenges?
The game is divided into a few chapters, and so the art style changes through those. It starts out and it's really kind of beautiful, and then certain things go wrong and it gets a bit decrepit, and then so you're sort of driven as well to try and return it to this beautiful state of affairs.
The way that you play it, does it have any impact or change on the game and the outcome, the final outcome?
Not necessarily how you play it, no. You're really just sort of trying to get, I mean, it's very simple because you're trying to get from A to B each time, but as you progress, the story unfolds, and then hopefully you can bring the world back to rights. But we also have some features like there are collectibles for the completionist, and in each level, if you get all the collectibles, you unlock the time trials mode.
And what's that?
Oh, we just try and do the level as quickly as you can. So I'm hoping that people will be sharing that on YouTube and things as well. When you first play it, you're not timed because it's about solving the puzzles and that as well. But then when you've unlocked the time trials, then you can actually go for it and see what's the best time you can get on each level.
What's the inspiration for this game? Because I tried out your other AR Orbu game, which is also sort of a ball moving things around in a space from one location to another. But
yeah, so there's certain... I think one of the things that's attracted to us about a ball is that everybody knows how it works, the physics of it. So it's kind of everyone's had a tutorial already. So in this, the inspiration was we wanted to do something that was sort of 3D ball physics, but we wanted a really intuitive and simple control scheme. So we actually spent 2 or 3 months just prototyping different ideas for that, and then we got this, and then we've refined it and really worked as it's like on the comfort and the general journey you're going through as well, and how you can control it. So you can stop the ball dead by looking underneath it. So you get a very fine control, and the further away your cursor is from the ball, the faster you'll go. So once you've learned those, you kind of pick them up intuitively. Then you've actually got very good control.
Okay, and when is the game coming out?
Later this year.
Sometime later this year.
Yeah.
Are we looking sort of more towards the end of the year?
If I knew the answer, I'd tell you.
Okay, are there any other VR, AR games that you are working on right now?
We're always working on 1 or 2 other things. So there's some other things coming in the pipeline, but I can't talk about them at the moment.
Okay, but they're exciting.
I hope so.
Is there a website that we can go to find out more about the game?
There is arcaspath.com, and our website is drihq.com.
Okay, and is there maybe a rough price for the game as well?
I actually don't know the price either. I don't know the release date exactly.
Why
or
am I
the price.
interviewing you? What's the point?
Well, because it's a wonderful. Hopefully, you like the game, and it's coming. This is our debut. We're showing it and getting feedback and everything else.
Okay, well, fantastic. Thank you so much for your time.
It's a pleasure.
Head over to VRFocus.com if you want to find out more about virtual reality, and I will see you there. Thank you very much.
Bye.